Hey everybody, I started this YouTube channel when I turned 71. Yes, I am 71 years of age, and at that age, in September of last year, I made the decision that I was going to be a YouTube partner on YouTube by the end of 2025. Did I achieve that goal? Yes, I did. How did I achieve that goal? I probably started out doing so many things wrong that it didn't matter. All of the things that I did wrong worked in my favor. First, I thought I was limited in knowing how to use the various technologies that were available to me. Fortunately, my son frequently told me, "Mom, anything that you want, you can find on YouTube." In essence, he was not there to babysit me to help me find the answers. So I took the initiative and tried not to ask for so much help, but to see how much could I find out on my own. And boy, did I find out a lot. I initially opened up my YouTube channel, Empowered Living, with the intent of helping baby boomers. That's people that are 70 and above. What I found, though, is that many individuals that were not baby boomers, but much younger, and some older, but not many, had questions that I was able to answer and help them find the light with which they were looking. So I'm continuing on that journey, and I want to share with you what I've learned along the way. And if anything that I say resonates with you, I'd welcome the opportunity to have you as a subscriber and a part of my community. So let's just dive in and see what I might be able to share with you and what you can share with me. When I started this journey, I thought that I would be helping first time grandmothers like myself, individuals who were reluctant to use technology like myself, individuals who had reservations about being on YouTube and being successful. If at the age of 71 I'm successful, I'm almost certain that this opportunity is available for everyone else if you're willing to apply yourself. Fortunately for me, I am retired, so I don't have any obstacles that are going to keep me from getting on YouTube any time of the day, which means I do not have to get up, prepare for work, and get to a job at a particular time. I have what is actually known as a laptop lifestyle, and I love it. And I want to introduce you to how you can also see the laptop lifestyle in your future should you put in the time, the effort, and the energy. When you reach the age of 71 and above, it isn't easy. It isn't easy to go from maybe 18 to 26. At the age of 18, you start to take on responsibilities. Maybe you have a car that requires a car payment. You have to plan to make sure that you can make those monthly payments or risk losing the car. At the age of 25, 26, maybe you are getting your first apartment. You have to organize yourself so that you can make your monthly rental payments on time and with the amount that the rent is due. Keeping in mind that the rent most likely is going to go up within 1 to 2 years of your being there. So it's all about planning, it's all about strategy. And this is no different than being on YouTube. YouTube is about strategy, planning, and sacrifices. You will know what sacrifices you can make. You will know what sacrifices you're willing to make. And when you can determine that, you can proceed at go. Keeping in mind another thing, the very first day that you're on your job, you are given what I would consider probationary time. You're given about 30 to 90 days to learn your craft, to learn your job, which means that if you came in without any experience, within 90 days, you should have been able to observe other people doing the job that you have been hired to do. So let's translate that to YouTube. When you start YouTube, let's just say that YouTube is giving to you something that no other company that I know of is giving you this. You're having free tools, free opportunities to interact with as many people as you choose to, resources such as a help desk, resources such as a plethora of YouTube videos to help answer questions, which is what I have found out, that almost anything that I have a question about, there's a YouTube video that has been made to help me benefit in a manner in which I'm seeking some type of information, if you will. So keep that in mind when you start to think about the amount of energy and effort required to become a success on YouTube. Now, I believe that I have the most beautiful grandbaby in the world. No one knows that but me. But over time, I'm going to talk about this grandbaby of mine so much that you're going to feel as if you know this child. That is making it relatable. And this is one of the things about being on YouTube. Whatever it is that you choose to talk about, it must be relatable. Is it going to be relatable to all of the people on YouTube? No, it will not be relatable to all the people on YouTube. But because of the vast number of individuals on YouTube, you should be able to reach a fair amount of individuals who are interested in what you're saying and talking about. One thing that I have noticed about myself and of others is that there is a level of impatience. If something doesn't happen right away, we become a little frustrated and we tend to give up before we have even started. So I want to encourage you that if you start your YouTube channel today, or if you have already started your YouTube channel and it doesn't seem to be at the pace which you believe it should be, you're just one day closer to being successful than you were yesterday. Give yourself grace. Allow yourself time to take in what you have done. Know that what you can celebrate, any small wins that you have had, are worthy of being celebrated, and what gets celebrated gets repeated. Join a community. Subscribe to my channel. Be a part of my community, and let me show you how I can help you achieve your goals. When you're helping me, as Zig Ziglar would say, the more people you help achieve their goal, the more likely you're going to achieve your goal at a much faster pace than you could do it alone. So, I want to talk to you just a few more moments about my mentor. My mentor, although he doesn't know he's my mentor, is a young man that is 18 years of age, and he started his YouTube channel around the same time that I did. But one thing that he did that I didn't do was that he spent time observing and researching, analyzing what he was understanding, and then he applied what he had learned and put it into action. His name is Mike, and if you get a chance, I want you to try and check him out. His information will be in the description below, so that if you want to listen to someone who has a bit of humor, chock full of wisdom, you will enjoy listening to Mike and observing some of the tenets that he talks about in his channel. With all that I've said, if anything resonates with you and you believe that you can benefit from being a part of my community, I want to say, welcome home. Until my next video, I am Dr. Priscilla, and I look forward to interacting with you on Empowered Living. Bye for now. Mwah.